Kevin Jordan asks, what is the craziest thing you have ever done to get a landscape shot, and was it worth it? What say you, Nick Page?
So there was this one time in China, right, where we got, was it for sunrise or sunset? I want to say it was sunset, and we were going to hike up to this mountain peak that it has this beautiful overlook. Trey Ratcliffe made this place famous with his shot from up there, and it's just this amazing overlook where you have all these rice paddies and mountains and stuff in the bottom. But when we were leaving for our hike, it's about an hour long hike to get to the top. It was just pouring rain, like really hardcore pouring rain. You're wearing ponchos and you're still getting soaked. It was raining really hard, and so hard, in fact, that Jim Harmer and everybody and probably 3/4 of our group decided, there's no way that this is going to clear up. We can't even see anything. We're going to turn around and just go post process. And then there's a small group of like 5 of us. We were like, well, let's just do it. We're already here. Let's just hike to the top. We'll see. And so we hiked up to the top, and it was raining so hard that the stairs that were carved into this mountain that we have to climb up, it became this huge waterfall. So there's just like cascading water down the stairs, and we were standing there and we are like, man, are we going to go up? Are we going to go up? And then there was this huge carload of other photographers that showed up, and they started getting out. We were like, we all kind of looked at each other and we are like, we got to go. And so we just decided to go up to the top and try to beat all these other photographers that showed up. So we got up there, and sure enough, it cleared up just enough to get my favorite shot from China. It was just this amazing overlook with low clouds and mist, and in between the rain that came, it cleared up just enough to get the shot, and it was so worth it. It was the wettest, fastest stair climb I've ever done in my life. By the time I got to the top, my legs were just jello, because in China, all of the main hikes that we did up these mountains, it wasn't a trail up, it was stairs. And that is so much harder because you're gaining elevation so quickly that it's like, the most hardcore Stairmaster session you've ever had. But it was so worth it. It was really wet, but it was my favorite shot of the whole trip. How about you, Jim?
Well, funny that you mentioned China, because I was also thinking about China. I was trying to find the photo. I wish I could show you guys. So that same morning, and this is what led to my laziness on that shoot, was we woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning to hike to this big mountain peak overlooking the city. We woke up at 3 a.m., got out, we stumbled down to these bamboo rafts, and they took us across the river. We got across the river, and there was supposed to be this van to pick us up. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. We're exhausted. Van's going to take us up this rough road to the top. And the van door opens, and it's like one of these, kind of industrial kind of vans. There are no chairs anywhere in the back of the van where 10 of us are supposed to ride. Or, no car chairs anyway. It's these tiny little kids' wooden seats, like little stools, and they're not even bolted down to the ground, just wooden chairs sprawled everywhere. And so we all just died laughing, and the Chinese guy that was driving us around was like, what's wrong? It was really funny, and we were all banging our heads against the sides of the van and stuff because we weren't seatbelted, four-wheeling up there. We hiked for a couple hours, got to the top. It was super steep, wet, and we never saw more than 50 feet. It was so fogged in, but it was a good time. But you never know. I mean, those two situations, foggy, rainy, one of them is epic, but the other just stinks. And so I've learned my lesson. You just got to go. And I've done that. I don't know how many times with sunsets where, you say, no, it doesn't look that great. I don't think we're going to get a sunset. And then just like seconds before the clouds move, it only takes a couple minutes and a sky can completely change. And you get that little break on the horizon and the sunset blows up. You just never know. So I've just learned, just go and see what happens.
I've witnessed the most amazing epic sunsets of my life standing on my front porch because I decided, oh no, there's no way this is going to clear up enough for a sunset. And then sure enough, there I watch it from my porch, and it's like amazing, beautiful, and all because I was too lazy to go out just in case it cleared up. And I was so proud of myself because this hike that Jim is describing, I didn't go on that one. I was like, I just don't think I could do that one. It's too early. I don't want to go. And I didn't go on that one, and they got skunked. And then later that day, I went on the one I just described, and Jim didn't go, and we totally hit it and we got it.
was
So
lame.
I was 2 for 2 that day. I was very proud of myself.
You got that one just right.